You heard me? Okay. You heard me? You heard me? Now I ain't talking just about what you heard about me. If it ain't about God, then it ain't about me. See, I was made by the team, and the team can live. I know the hate that's only hate what they can't. Now go ahead and put your lies in the block to block. He holding me up high to still top of the rock. Although my enemies surround me, shooting my side. I'm a spot, how they think they can do my side. Look here, you mad about this, and I'm just scratching the surface. I'm jamming through the savages to get to my first. And when you really think about it, it's just you that you hurting. Trying to knock me down and throw my name in the dust. He said the last will be first and the first will be last. I stand where I stand with my heart in the flesh. I am who I am, doing only what I can. Where I'm weak, he is stronger than any mortal man. Yes, you're down. Yeah, that's the one that I'm away long. The one that gave me life. The one that wanted to say no. The one that opened doors that can't no man close. He keep me on my toes, so I go wherever he goes. Yeah, now ain't no hiding the righteous, no. And I don't care if you don't like me. So I came to tell you what's not here, gonna make friends, so don't waste my time. You heard me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You heard me? Yeah. Yeah. You heard me? You heard me? Yeah. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me? Yeah. Yeah.
All right, it's a boy, comedian Edwin-Douglas, and you are on Uheardme1st Radio Talk Show. That's right, we have a great show for you today. And let me bring in my co-host, Mr. Moderator. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great. How's everybody?
Great. And also our DJ sidekick, Uncle Ben. All right, let's get down to business. You may have seen him on the Steve Harvey TV show, also on The Real. And across the board, across the country, we now bring in the CEO of DHERBS Incorporation, Mr. ad-dolphin. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Great.
Fantastic.
I've been following you for at least 3 years.
Okay.
And I'm a big fan of Steve Harvey. I listen to his radio show. Anytime he's on TV, I follow him. And every time your voice is heard or you are seen on his TV show, I follow you. So I want to say welcome to the show, and we're looking forward to you to educate us on DHERBS and your formula. Before we do that, let's do a little background history. Tell us, when you were 18 years old, what was the first job you had?
You know what? When I was 18, I never had a job. I actually created my own business. So I had like a vending machine company, believe it or not, when I was a young teenager. I've never worked for anyone a day in my life.
Wow. Okay. So what bring the name, or how did you come up with the name DHERBS?
Well, the letter D is for my last name, which is Dolphin. And then, obviously, the rest of it is herbs. So it's basically dolphin herbs. So we just called it DHERBS.
Wow, fantastic. Mr. Motivator?
Yes, DHERBS. I tell you, DHERBS is so, the website, everything, I just loved it, man. And I just want to ask you, where did you grow up at? Did you grow up here in L.A., or did you grow up in another part of the state?
Well, I was born in San Jose, California, and what happened was my parents decided to move, and I've been in L.A. since I was 5 years old.
Oh, okay. And what inspired you to want to take a look at helping people in the area of their health? Their
health.
You know
what? It kind of came to me by accident. Believe it or not, I was playing basketball overseas in Australia. I came back home. I decided to pursue my business career after I had finished playing. And what happened was I began to gain weight. I began to feel unhealthy. And I've been literally playing sports my whole entire life, competing my whole entire life. So I've been in shape forever. And I had a reason to work out. Now I didn't have a reason to work out. I began to gain weight. And then one of my friends had introduced me to cleansing, and I was like, wow, I really enjoyed that. And I kind of have a addictive personality. So what I did was I began doing a bunch of different cleanses after cleanses, and I noticed that they were all a little bit different. So I decided to make one that I felt like would encompass all of them, which would literally be the best cleanse on the market. And that's when we produced the DHERBS Full Body Cleanse 15 years ago. And we've been number one on top ever since then.
Awesome.
Well, you know, like I said, I've been following you, and now I've been working out for the last 2 weeks at the gym.
Okay.
And my concentration is the belly fat. What product would you recommend to eliminate the belly, to work out and concentrate on the belly?
No problem. So basically, when people are usually having belly fat, or what they constitute belly, like their belly seems to be bigger in those particular areas, you have to kind of understand what's going on. Your body can hold up to 25 pounds of undigested food within your system. So a lot of time it's just undigested food within your system, and you have to know how to eliminate that. Unfortunately, there's probably not an exercise on the planet that's going to help you eliminate the waste within inside your body. So you have to do a little bit extra. And that's where the full body cleanse really comes into play, because it's going to eliminate that waste within your system. You can, like I mentioned before, 25 pounds literally of undigested food could dwell within that area, so you have to know how to eliminate it. And cleansing's another way to help you, rid yourself of that.
Yes.
That's a blessing. What we're going to do, I'll take a quick commercial break. Don't you guys go away too far. You heard me? This is the boy, comedian Edwin-Douglas. Do you need a car? Do you have bad credit? All you have to do is log on autocitycredit.com. That's right, autocitycredit.com. And by the way, when you get there, tell your boy that you heard it on Uheardme1st radio talk show. You heard me? Now go get your car. All right, we're back. We're back with our special guest, the CEO of DHERBS Incorporation, Mr. ad-dolphin. And I love the name. I love the title. I love what you're doing. And I call my co-host, Mr. Yes, sir. And I called Mr. Motivator. I said, man, you need to do your homework, because when we get through interviewing him, like I'm on your site now, and I've already see how many products I'm going to order as soon as I get off the line after this interview. Yes, because I want to bring skinny back in style. That's what I want to do.
There you
bring skinny back in style, to eliminate all this body fat, and then set an example to other people, not just men. And I'm going to say this to you, I'm going to promote DHERBS for 12 months, all my episodes, because I'm going to set an example through me that have people to support your product. Yes, sir.
Oh, we totally appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yes, because first of all, Mr. Motivate, a black man. What other black man that we know besides, not to take away from any other formulas out there, like Herbalife, God bless them, like any other product, any other individual, male or female, but I got to support you, AD, because I do remember when Steve started interviewing you on the radio before you actually got on the TV.
Right.
I remember that episode. And I wasn't skeptical about it. I just had a lot of things going on. And now I have the time. I'm a lot more wiser. My body speaks for itself. I need to get it together. And that's why I invite you on the show to educate us. So tell us a little bit more of the products that you have that maybe can help our listeners and really everybody.
That's no problem. Well, first of all, we have 400 different products. I always tell people, they always kind of think we're just about cleansing. No, that's just one of the cleanses. It's one of the more powerful tools that we have, and it's also the product that we feel like people should start with in the beginning. Do a cleanse. Clean out your system. And what we mean by that is clean out all your major eliminative channels. That's your gallbladder, your heart, your liver, your colon, your spleen, your lungs, your kidneys, your adrenal glands, your blood, and your skin. You're going to eliminate all the waste within those particular areas so your body can perform at its highest level. The benefits that you typically see from this is weight loss between 10 and 30 pounds, a huge boost in energy, stronger immune system, clearer skin. You'll be able to concentrate and focus a lot better. It's totally a life changer. So that's basically the product. That's the full body cleanse within itself.
Wow. Mr. Motivator, you got one for him?
Yes, AD. I know you know that I'm an entertainer, and I do comedy and motivational speaking, and Edwin and myself, we all do things on the circuit. But a lot of times people come up to me and they say, hey, Mr. Motivator, they want me to sometimes maybe sign an autograph, but the majority of the times they ask me personal questions. And AD, I'm excited. I think you can really help some people today, because one of the questions that I've had a lot of people, even church members, ask me about, some have told me that they have bad insurance, or they have plans that, like they got the bronze B1 or whatever, and they've been scheduled for some type of a surgery or something where they got to deal with, the colon, or they got to deal with some type of disease or something, obesity. And I've had some that tell me that they have no insurance, and I think you can help a lot of people today. Could you give us, for the person who's been turned down, that maybe their doctor told him that he can't help them because their plan doesn't pay enough money, and they got to come up with everything themselves, and they've just given up, and they just feel like dying because that was their only hope.
Right.
Can you speak to some of these people and let them tell them, give them some knowledge about what you have in your product and how it can change that bad decision they're facing?
That's no problem. See, first of all, we got to realize that, the medical profession has done a lot for our community. They've totally helped us. But what more we can do is what you can do for yourself. It's about feeding your body nutrition, cleaning out your system. Your body is supposed to heal itself. You're not actually supposed to use all these chemicals and drugs and things like that to help heal you. A lot of those things tend to hurt us. So you'll be pleasantly surprised when you clean out your system. You begin to eat healthy. You got to remember, 90% of all diseases today are diet-related. That means we're eating our way into sickness, and God has not destitute us in any way, shape, or form. What he has given us the ability, the same way you got there is the same way you're going to get out. And you just got to make one small correction, which is eating healthy, eating in a healthier diet, and you'll be pleasantly surprised on how your body can recover from anything. But it starts and begins with you.
Yes.
Wow. You said one powerful word.
Thank you.
Thank you. You said God. On my show, I always ask my guests, during your success, could you tell us one of your powerful trials and tribulations you have gone through that made you become a better man or better person in your success?
I've seen family members on drugs. I used to be addicted to soda. I mean, I haven't had too many hurdles, but I've had several family members I had to help out of their current situation. A lot of times people with diabetes, it's people with high blood pressure, it's people with heart disease. All of these things, we are eating our way into sickness. And people are pleasantly surprised when they make small adjustments to their diet by eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, how their body tends to respond. You'll be amazed by that. You'll start feeling better. A lot of times we're not paying attention to the signals our bodies are letting off. Things like when you're feeling down and you're not feeling like yourself. These are all things we kind of tend to overlook. We're not paying attention to them because for whatever reason, because, we're working too much, stress in life and all these things, we have to take the time to pay attention to our body, because if we do that, our body will always lead us in the right direction. So listen to your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow. Also, AD, I have this game that I play with all my guests.
Okay.
And the name of this game is Don't Think About It, Just Say It.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask you 3 simple questions.
Okay.
And possibility one, I'm going to make you laugh.
Okay.
New York or California?
California.
Okay. Steve Harvey or Bernie Mac?
Oh, Steve Harvey.
All
That's
right.
my guy right there.
Okay. And the very last question.
Okay.
Which one of these ladies you rather give you a lap dance?
Okay.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
You say, wait a minute, what was the first one?
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Man, this is a tough one, man. Hey, wait, is it okay if I say neither?
Yeah, whatever. That's too much power, huh?
That's too much for me. Too much for TV.
Oh, good one. Well,
hey, that was a great answer, AD, because I think we saw you at the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation gala,
okay.
And the young lady that was with you. I understand why you made that choice.
Yeah, you know what it is, that sometimes people can really appreciate really super flamboyant women. That's just probably just not my thing.
Right.
I'm a little quieter. I don't need the lights, camera, action. But both of those women are totally beautiful, and both of those women are accomplished women who've done something really, really incredible with their career. And it's not a diss to them. It's just not for me.
No, it's all good.
I agree.
Well, what you can do, you can tell everyone what you have coming up. You can promote your brand. The mic is yours. Just tell everyone what's going on.
Hey, so this is AD. You can find me on any social media platform at ad-dolphin. That's AD-DOLPHIN. You can also find my company on any social media platform as DHERBS. That's the letter D, the word herbs, so DHERBS.com. One show that I have coming up in the near future, I have a show coming on Steve Harvey TV show on, I think it's January 8th. It should be premiere on there, where actually was showing a woman who did 2 cleanses in a row who lost 53 pounds. It's actually an amazing feat. Her name is Nicole. What she was able to accomplish was amazing, and she completely changed her life around.
Wow. Well, AD, I give you my word. Starting now, I will be promoting your brand. I will be promoting you. I will be promoting the herb. And I'm going to make myself an example for a whole year, and I'm going to get in contact with your manager and say, hey, look, this is what I've done. What else can I do to help, make a difference in people's lives? And myself and Mr. Motivator, I'm going to try to get him to lose weight as well, too. So
there you go.
So
Mr. Motivated wants to look better.
There you go. 2019. Let's just all get healthier.
Yes.
Hey, that's right. Hey, also, AD, I just would like to thank you. I've watched a lot of the shows, man, and my wife and I both watched them together, and I saw the transformation. I saw the change when those people had the weight, and I saw this one pastor when he lost the weight, and I saw the joy. It brought tears to our eyes, and you're making a difference. And we really are thankful for you and Steve Harvey, because you guys are really passing it forward, and keep up the good work. You know, we really appreciate you.
I totally appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys letting me come on your platform. I appreciate Steve Harvey for giving me an avenue to come on his platform and give out this healthy message that we don't always hear that. You know what I mean? It's always sometimes fallacious news and things along those lines. It's never something really truly positive. So you guys are definitely making a difference.
And feel free to promote, and you know, we're friends on Instagram and Facebook, so anything you got coming up, anything you want to promote, you don't need my permission. Forward it. I got notification. I hear everything, and I see everything. So.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot, Mr. ad-dolphin, guys. Please show your love for the one and only. The man is making a difference and being obedient to God in this world, Mr. ad-dolphin. Thank you, sir.
All right, AD.
No problem. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Motivated, you learn anything, man?
Man, I've learned so much. I feel like a new man just by having AD to come on our broadcast with us and share this powerful information.
All right. Uncle Ben got so quiet. You okay? Uncle Ben. I ain't forgot what you said last week, so I'm just staying on my job, Uncle Ben. Okay.
Hey, Edwin, I didn't tell you I shouldn't do this, but Uncle Ben bought some chitlins to the set last week, and he shared it with me and some of the other staff members and told us to keep quiet about it. Do you think he shouldn't? Do you think he did wrong for doing that?
No, he's good as long as he's not drinking. Right, Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben. All right, we're gonna take a quick break while Uncle Ben take us around the block, and we'll be back with Relationship Monday and also Motivation Moment. You heard me? All right, it's your boy, comedian Edwin Douglas on DHERBS Radio Talk Show, right along with my co-host, Mr. Motivator, and, of course, our DJ sidekick, Uncle Ben. You like that song, Mr. Motivator?
It was awesome.
Okay, yes, sir. All right, I'm so fired up. I'm so excited. I am so happy. A lot of great things are happening in my life at this moment. Not that it's been bad, but the good news, ready to feel good at all times. And that is thinking positive and living in a positive lifestyle. Yes. Well, we are getting ready to do Relationship Monday. And men and women that are in a relationship, whether you're married or you're dating or in a commitment, you want to take care of yourself, take care of one another by eating healthy. Before you decide to go work out, pay very close attention to the signals of your body. ad-dolphin just educated us on pay very close attention to the signal of your body. So, fellas, of course you have a long day at work, and you come home and you expect a great dinner, a big dinner that your wife or your significant other has cooked for you. Well, eating healthy is a positive sign. You have fruits and vegetables, okay? You don't need to eat a whole lot because, of course, you want to feel good. Don't hurt yourself by overeating. When you eat breakfast in the morning and you're feeling good after you eat breakfast or lunch or dinner, then your mate or your significant other, you two should be able to educate each other on eating healthy. Let me break this down. Your attitude has a whole lot to do with what you put inside of your body. If you feed your body with good food, then positive things, positive results will come out and show and tell. If you put bad things in your body, then there will be some bad signs will let you know and your significant other know in the future that you're breaking down. Perhaps not feeling well, not looking good, your skin on the outside show and tell. Well, we're not going to just say alcohol is the only thing that makes the outside of the body look different. But what we're going to say is signal, sign. AD just educated us on pay very close attention to the signals. Maybe you don't look as good as you used to look back in the day when you and your loved one first met. Possibility put on weight, possibility that you're not as fast or sharp that you used to be. Well, you are what you eat. Once again, I didn't say this. ad-dolphin just educated us on You Heard Me First radio talk show. This is your boy, comedian Edwin Douglas, on Relationship Monday. All right. You learn anything, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben. I learned something from AD, but not comedian Edwin Douglas. Oh, man. You hear Mr. Motivator?
I think he's coming back with me.
Yeah. That's his way he was quiet the whole time, but it's all good.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and do Motivation Moment by Mr. Motivator.
Thank you. First of all, those of us that have tuned into the broadcast, just bear with us. This is one of our best shows, and despite we've had a little bit of technical difficulty today, everyone I think who's listened to the broadcast should be excited because knowledge will get you excited. Now, this is what I have for everybody today, and I want y'all to think about this. Your health is your wealth. Mr. ad-dolphin inspired me today, and he really opened up my eyes. And I want to give you some scriptures, you that are listening, and I want you to take this at heart because your health is your wealth. The first scripture, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. That's Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. The second scripture, and look, I have given you seeds and herb-bearing plants throughout the earth, and all the fruit trees for your food. That's Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. Number 3, whosoever heeds life-giving correction will be at home among the wise. Proverbs 15, verse 31. Mr. ad-dolphin has given us some wise instruction and information to help save and preserve our lives. Folks, it's up to us to do something with that information. This gentleman took the time out because he cares about people, and he's on a mission to try to save lives, to get people turned around so that they can live their best life. I want to ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen, especially you that know you're abusing your body. Do you really care about your health? The truth is, folks, there are a lot of us that put everything in front of us, everything in front of our lives, including our own health. Some folks put more concern and care and effort in their car than they do their own body. Some folks, they're particular. They're going to put high-grade premium fuel in their gas tanks. They change their oils regularly. They use top-grade oil to put in their engines. They will check the tires before they get in the car. They will listen to how the engine sounds. My car's not running right. Now, what about what Mr. A.D. said? You need to pay attention and listen to your body. You need to be aware if you're not resting good. You're not feeling great. Your body is trying to give you a message. It's signaling you that something's off track. But guess what, folks? A lot of us will take the time out. We will flush our engines. We will flush our transmissions. And guess what? We'll even get a radiator flush done because we want to get all of the bad stuff, the trash, the oil, the chemicals out of our radiator so that we won't tear up our engines. Now, what about your body? Have you thought about flushing your body? As what Mr. A.D. said? Have you thought about cleaning yourself so that your body will be at optimum top performance? When it comes to you, when it comes to us, do you know that most often a lot of us load up on processed foods? We're trying to buy up everything in the store. Hey, they got a sale on, get the two for one deal. We love fried foods, especially fried chicken, hamburger, hot dog meals, and we love sodas and candy and cake and pies, all that sugary stuff. And the favorite area in our home, most of us, is the couch, because we can get the potato chips, get the chili, get the chicken, and watch the NFL football game. And a lot of us love fat. Believe it or not, people, I've had a lot of my family members and other friends tell me, Mr. Motivator, I love fat meat. Man, agrees that fat meat tastes good. But guess what? If it's going to rob your life, if it's going to destroy your health, that's not good. You know, I got relatives that they sing that song. Man, I got to have some fat back, some chitlins, some pig feet. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you another truth, and this is truth. Do you know that 35% of Americans deal with acid reflux, especially typical among a lot of African Americans? That's reported by the National Center for Biotechnology. Did you know that 75% of most African Americans have high blood pressure before age 55? That's reported by the National Institute of Health. Did you know that 13.2% of African Americans age 20 or older have been diagnosed with diabetes? Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that 30% of African Americans are more likely to die from heart diseases? That's the HHS.gov. And also, folks, did you know that African Americans are more impacted by stroke than any other race? That was reported by the National Stroke Association. All of us, whether African Americans or non-African Americans, every individual in our world today, health is your wealth. It's up to you to take advantage of your temple, to take care of your temple, your body. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Are you going to stand boldly and declare that you're going to make a change? You're going to take heed to what Mr. ad-dolphin said and restructure your life? Are you going to allow your mind to be renewed so that you can make a transformation, make that change? You have potential within you, but if you don't take care of yourself, you will never be able to use it. How can you be a blessing to your family, your loved ones, if you give up on your health? If you take care of your body, folks, your body will take care of you. Now, you that are listening, I'm talking to you, brother. I'm talking to you, sister. Put down that fried chicken and that potato salad. Set some goals. Live your dreams so that you can fill your life with passion and purpose. Enjoy your life. Live the best. Experience the best that life has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Motivator.
All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back with a surprise and good news. This is the boy comedian Edwin Douglas, and we are on DHERBS Radio Talk Show. That's right. Tune in every Monday for a new episode. Spotify.com, iheart-radio, YouTube.com. Also, you can Google Podcast or Google Uheardme1st Radio Talk Show. And believe me, we are everywhere. And all you have to do is Google Uheardme1st Radio Talk Show. You heard me? All right, we're back. We are back. Man, I really enjoyed this episode because as soon as we get off the clock, I am going to order some products. Then later on, I'm going to the gym, get my workout on. And before I forget, Mr. Motivator, guess what?
What?
Guess what I've been again? I've been. Beautiful Nurses magazine is out. Yeah. Yes.
Awesome.
Finally, It has been the new and improved beautifulnursesmagazine.com. For those who have been following us, the CEO, Juna Gorganis, the most beautiful idea, the most beautiful platform, and of course your boy comedian Edwin Douglas is the director of the Entertainment Corner and also the Comedy Corner as well. And go log on beautifulnursesmagazine.com. That's BEAUTIFULNURSES magazine magazine.com. Uncle Ben. Yeah, I'm glad you can see. Hey man, this is great. Log on it every month. You receive some smooth flavors, videos, interviews. Just log on. beautifulnursesmagazine.com. Okay. Mr. Motivator, what you got coming up, bro?
This week, I will be doing some stand-up comedy for the Joy Bomb Comedy, and their website is joybombcomedy.com. It's about making people laugh. Edwin, as you know, laughter is the best medicine, and I'm so excited, and I'm motivated because of the broadcast and our special guest this week, ad-dolphin. I'm excited because I'm going to be doing comedy, but I'm feeling better, and my goal is to look better. I want to get that weight down thank you for bringing our guest out to share that with all of our listeners today.
You don't want to just get that weight down. You want to get that weight off for life.
Yes, I want to get it off. That's right.
Get it off for life. And I'm going to make sure that myself, you, Uncle Ben, and one more thing. Yes, your boy, comedian Edwin-Douglas, will start his new stand-up comedy project, The Comedy Bible, D-A, not T-H-E, Ebonic, Comedy Bible. Yes, I'll give you guys more details, and it's going to be off the chain. Now, Uncle Ben, what you got there? Uncle Ben. Now, comedian Edwin-Douglas, you told me no drinking on the job. Uncle Ben. Yeah, I meant when I said Uncle Ben. I'm going to play this song, and you're going to have an idea what I got coming up when this song goes off. Well, okay, play it. Until next time, don't forget to tune in every Monday, a new episode on You Heard Me First Radio Talk Show. We had a great show, awesome show with our special guest, ad-dolphin. I'm committed. I'm fired up. Until next time, peace, and may God bless everyone. Thank you.
It's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I feel like taking on. I can't have the time, just like you. That's all that I got my money, I got my whiskey. I'm not gonna sit around all night long. I'm gonna dance until the morning comes. I'm gonna let all of my troubles go. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm ready for more. I came out to have a good time. You see, all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You're not going out to press anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. Got your money, got your ride. Go ahead on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out and had a good time. Yes, I did. That's all. Said I got my money and I got my whiskey. And come to me, yes, I did. Have a good time. And I got my whiskey. And come to me.
Uncle Ben, I got my whiskey. Uncle Ben, it's payday, y'all. On You Heard Me First Radio Talk Show. I got my whiskey and I'm going out the door. Uncle Ben. Well, get your butt out of here and go home. Peace and may God bless you.